Also, a friend of mine is interested in our channel that we do our Let's Plays on, because I was explaining, oh yeah, we're just going to be doing a Let's Play later. And my friend was like, ooh, I'm intrigued. So I'm going to just drop the channel to them. I'm sure you'll not mind at all. I'm sure it is fine.
I know.
I know.
More people to disappoint.
More people to disappoint. Oh boy. So, as you were explaining earlier, if I recall right, we're almost like beat for beat going with our original series, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Basically,
Which I can't help but be amused by.
either each episode we've made so far is either started, ended, or focused on the exact same thing each time.
Huh.
Like, the first episode gets up to, like, basically the same spot, the middle of the first area. The second episode is the second half. The third episode is the fight against Nua. The next one has the school dungeon, and then it's the then it's this area.
It's not that.
And then the next episode was the fight with Ian McCall. And now we're doing the Fury Forest stuff, which is also that next episode.
That's pretty funny. Although I suppose it's not that like unusual, because for the most part the story flow has been extremely similar anyway.
Yeah, it's
with a bit of differences. I feel like it's going to get different later, but right now it's mostly same.
It's funny because despite the fact our streams obviously are going to be different lengths each compared to last time, and also the episodes themselves are cutting down way more, they still end up being focused on the same thing. It's really funny.
Yeah, that's... I wonder how that happened.
Anyway, welcome to Two Toys Play. We're here again.
Two Toys Play. Here we is. Back at it again. We've left off at the forest.
Doing the intro spin.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Wait, no, that's a different... That's a transition spin.
I always do a spin at the start of intros for some reason.
Spin!
Anyway.
Maybe we shouldn't distract ourselves that hard. Anyway.
As usual, I did the off-screen stuff. Got all the Miman except two of them, you know. One that's here and the one that's over here.
Okay, so where's the... I was going to ask, like, where the next area we progress to now?
We go talk to the Oberon and Sonia, and then go up here.
Right. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be up in that area.
Yes, because we had to, like, we had to go collect the gold apples, and that was, like, nothing. I just did that off screen.
It was probably just, like, whatever.
I thought there was a boss upcoming, but I think it's, like, it comes later.
Okay.
So I was going to do that.
Also, did you...
I was going to do that off screen, but no.
No worries. I was going to ask if we did any changes to our demon roster at all. Or if we've...
Anyway, buttons. Okay.
we've got the hair of Inaba. I don't remember that being there
So
before.
let me get to that. Anyway, so I had a fusion accident.
The result was certainly wow. I was going to say, that's certainly unexpected. You're telling me. Oh, wow. Hold on. Does it honestly have 4 resist powers?
Yes, because otherwise it's weak to everything.
Oh, no. I see. Yeah.
I got this from a fusion accident. You can only get it from a fusion accident.
Interesting.
So honestly, that's probably... Is it good? No. but is it
It is
rare?
funny, though.
Probably.
It's rare, but it's also funny. I do like that it has 41 agility, though. That's very fast. That's a very fast bunny.
It's probably more useful for Fusion Fodder,
Probably.
because Master Guard is pretty good. All these resists, probably give it to something that needs it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's not. I can't really use it for anything. I'm not going to use it for taunting anything.
Yeah.
It's not a tank by any stretch of the imagination.
Most certainly. It is not certainly not a tank. I mean, it might dodge tank with 41 agility, but do you really want to gamble on that? I certainly don't.
This is a better tank, but it's kind of just, it's more physical back focused.
Yeah.
This is more a tank. This is like, look at all those blocks.
Yeah. Wow. Elect block, ice block, force block, fire block, light block. All it needs is dark block.
Yeah, this is like basically a dampener like demon.
I kind of like it, though. I feel like this is the perfect one to field if you have something you don't want to get hit by. It most likely will have an answer for it.
Yeah, it's very much utility.
Yeah, you put it on the field when you're like, oh no, my team is weak to X, but wait, I can deal with it, though. I can put this out here.
Lamia's kind of there.
Lamia, yeah.
I think there's some other fusions, but I've used them to other things, so otherwise our team's
otherwise we have
the
a pretty
same.
good... Yeah, exactly. Like, we have a pretty good lineup, I can see.
Next thing, the mechanic I keep forgetting to show, because I think I basically ignored the tutorial. Remember the demon boxes?
Yeah, right. Because that was a very early thing.
They're basically little, like, social link boosters.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it takes about 6 simple boxes to get to the next stage. Otherwise, you can just, go around fighting demons for a bit and they level up anyway.
Makes sense.
So
That's
yeah,
interesting.
The simple boxes and the leverage boxes are basically just assistants to get more points in the social link stuff.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
But yeah, I basically wondered what this boxes were for. I didn't pay attention that this gift right there on the UI. I mostly focused on the talk button. I didn't realize it was a gift. I just keep forgetting about to actually show it on screen because I was like, I just discovered it one day and I'm like, oh, that's what those are for. The game told us. It showed a tutorial. I just ignored it because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we really just did not process that at all, I guess.
Okay, there are 3 quests around that we could do. There's also, main plot.
I'm feeling in a side questy mood, I think.
Let's grab one of them, or all of them.
We'll at least grab one, right? Like, I'm definitely down to do at least some side questing, even if we don't do a lot of it.
Nice, Detective Pixie.
Yeah, apparently.
What are you, Akechi?
Yes.
What did I do this time? I mean, what? Oh, a crunch. We know what those are.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have seen and know of the crunches. Pixie on the case. Here we go. So if that's a lie, that means someone did. And that's also possibly a lie as well. Okay. So there's a series of 3 groups with the apple, apparently.
Sounds complicated.
It does. Well, let's listen to the final group here. Okay. Ooh, okay, so one of them claims one could use electricity.
Well, it can't be. Well, if the demon can't fly, that makes it only Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern because it's not, presumably not unicorn.
Yeah. Now, if hovering is part of it, so there's 3 groups. The Gathians we know do lie, so maybe they might be involved, but also one of them can also, like, fly, which is the Jack-o'-lantern, like you said, could be also that. Because that one could fly.
Sure, yeah, that
I
gets
mean,
rid
if
of
you count
Jack-o'-lantern as
things...
well.
Yeah.
If we're assuming the flying is the lie, that limits it to,
Yeah.
well, I guess Jack Frost.
That makes sense, actually. Interesting. That's actually, like, a very specific answer, but would it be correct, though?
If it's
Because...
if electricity is a lie, it's a Gathian can't be, because I think a Gathian's electric. Well, we know that's not true because the pixie said there was a pixie, a Gathian, and another pixie or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, but also have to keep in mind that
Mhm.
everything the Agathians say is a lie. So we have to think in reverse terms of what they've testimonied with. Okay, so we need to... I think the key info here is what the Jack said.
Yeah, because if the Gathian left the apple there, it means they're not the culprit, which means
Exactly.
Which
So-
which one said it was a?
One is telling the truth, the other one's telling a lie. One of them said that the apples was... there's one of them that was used electricity. The other one said the thief was a demon that could fly.
Well, it can't be one that used electricity because it wasn't the Agathian. So is it?
Yeah.
Is it the Jack-o'-lantern?
It actually might be the Jack-o'-lantern. It's either Jack-o'-lantern or pixies, but I don't think that would make terribly a lot of sense. So I'm going to say Jack-o'-lantern. I'm probably not correct. The first time was pixie. I'm going to say the Gathian. They also said the apple was still there. Whereas the apples would have been stolen by whoever approached it the third time. Believes Jack-o'-lantern, Jack Frost the only remaining suspects, but in these circumstances, Jack-o'-lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. If these demons uses electricity, that must mean that Jack Frost is the one telling the truth. That's what I concluded. It's either Jack Frost, Jack-o'-lantern that is also a flying demon. Jack-o'-lantern is the only demon that fits. That's exactly what I deduced, yep.
Huzzah!
We did a detective!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, we're so
First
good.
try,
Yeah.
I guess.
I can thank watching, like, mostly Disco Elysium and Judgment for that, helping me be good at detective-y things. So, thanks, random games about crime.
Well, Judgment's not really a detective game. Honestly, it's mostly just Yakuza.
Well, it's Yakuza, but you, instead of being, like, Kiryu, you're just Detective Kiryu, I guess. I guess is really what I could say to it.
I comprehend.
Also, I wonder if to some extent maybe the visual novels we watch together also helps a lot, because there's a lot of like wacky story things you have to figure out, and it's just like, let's think for a moment here. kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to think Disco Elysium in particular. 100 Glory. Oh, yeah. I would guarantee you I probably expended my entire brain power on that mystery this entire playthrough. Now I'm just going to be like, well, I put on the big brain cap for that moment. For that singular moment, I was like 300 IQ. Now I'm just going to be dumb.
Now your brain's going to be toothpaste for the rest of the stream.
Yep, it's toothpaste now. I'm sorry. I expended all of that effort. Although I think, like, you originally came to the conclusion, I think, that it was the jack-o'-lantern.
So next
It's just
I
took a moment to break that down. Yeah.
Next we have this fellow.
Ooh, we do. Okay. Let's see who this fellow is about, or what they're like.
And we're creature.
Creature. We're totally so creature. A skidding vehicle.
Got truck hunt. Anyway,
truck hunt. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm going to pretend I do.
Okay, go with it. Okay.
Anyway, so next thing, we're neutral again.
Oh. How did that happen?
I think some of the side quests we have done, including ones off screen, have been more lore aligned, so they've shifted us back.
Ah, well, interesting. Do we want to remain neutral? Or...
Shrug, I'm just playing it by ear currently, so... Oh, okay. Back we go then.
That was easy. Yep, it was just really that easy.
Just round the corner from the dorm. Yeah, gee, I hope it didn't expect me to, remember that. Because I didn't.
Oh boy. No, I can't say I've remembered the entirety of that.
Oh no.
Memory test. No. Time for the process of elimination. Here we go. I think it was the Gajimaru trees.
Gajimaru trees.
Yep. That is a beautiful singing voice they have.
I'm sure this is like a very familiar melody to people who are from Okinawa. We're not.
Probably,
so...
yeah. It might be like as familiar as, I don't know, Jingle Bells or something. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the wood fishing boat returned from the sea.
Parrotfish?
Is that a big parrotfish? I want to say, is that a big parrotfish that I see over there? On days like this, so joyous, let us pray our merry song. And ooh, was it? This I'm definitely drawing a blank on.
Flute or Senshin?
That's what I'm laying. That's what I'm not laying. Leaning on rather is flute or Senshin.
Bump.
It was Senshin. You enjoy the Senshins?
Yeah, it looks like it was.
Yeah. So the Senshin is apparently an Okinawan instrument, or at least is essential to Okinawan music. That's interesting. Yeah, it says here, at least according to this website, the Senshin is a musical instrument produced around Naha of Okinawa Prefecture. It is used for kumiodori, which is a theatrical art listed in the UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity.
Yeah, that
Ryukyu
tracks
opera.
because Okinawa's got its own culture and stuff, as I recall.
Yeah, it does.
You know, just random quests I see turn up while I'm doing off-screen things, and I'm like, what are you doing being active? I gotta do you later. On screen. All the viewers.
Exactly.
All 6
I
of
mean,
them.
we need to, all 6 of our viewers need to see this in action. They need to experience the story, our adventure.
Ah, hello.
How do you think Tsubasa would react here?
You're just
how would they be?
busy steering all. You're different.
Yeah, it's like, this is certainly different, isn't it? You bet it is. Yeah, we're pretty familiar with those.
Yeah, they're new and it's confusing. We don't like
Yeah.
it very much.
It's too scary, too different.
Well, I don't
Okay.
know if we're quite virtuous, but we'll try. Virtue isn't really Subasa's aesthetic.
Not really, no.
Huzzah?
Hooray! We did a thing?
Yeah, come on, you say.
Oh, indeed.
That is.
Oh.
Huh? Hold on. No, he's not.
Wait. But, there's a discrepancy here, isn't there?
Either
Someone's
he's
not
been
telling us something.
either he's been declared dead, like on an official record,
True.
or he
So, like, dead,
like,
quote unquote, basically.
yeah, dead quote unquote, or he's a ghost, or something else,
Which-
you know.
Dead, ghost, or option 3, whichever option that happens to be.
Well, yes, this is an RPG. That's what happens. It's polite.
Yep. You gotta stroll on up to people.
Shut up.
Oh. Wow. Well, you got immediately
Uh.
called out, I see.
Oh, god damn it.
Wow. Immediately called out.
I mean, it's entirely possible they're doing weird experiments because it's Bethel,
True.
but.
Does raise questions, doesn't it?
Well, I think they worked out. Quote
Yeah,
unquote.
I think. Yeah, very quote unquote. It is like very technically it worked out in the end.
Don't do that.
That's very rude. Yeah, don't do that.
Let's go tell off the other guy too.
Agreed. They're a meanie butt. Yeah, karma is gonna get you for that.
Is this all the same family?
I think it is. This family's a mess. Yeah, it's a much more productive use of your time. Please don't, like, abuse the pigeons. That's very rude.
Oh, wait a minute. I
Well,
thought you were.
actually,
I thought you were important,
Hmm?
but then you like shoved me off.
Suspicious.
It's just one of these things. It's not that hard to beat. Oh, okay,
Yep.
there's more of them.
Well, is 4 of them harder? 4 of them is more of a challenge.
Yeah,
Easy
that
enough.
was basically nothing.
Just spam a bunch of effective AoEs, done. Yeah, the Pisakas are just there. It's like, oh, I see what it was all about. Provoking us into liking to kill you by being so incredibly unlikable, and it's like, ha, see? Got ya.
And they gave me another one. Okay.
That was convenient.
Yeah, that's the side quest we had so far to do. So
That was
now
actually pretty simple.
back to main plot.
Back to main plot.
Here, got the apples. Oh, and a bunch of money.
Ooh, well, we'll gladly take 12,000 Maka. That's very good.
All right, that should take care of everyone's injuries. And so, now all we need to do is find the other students.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Back over the hill, I found the demons that took Atsuto's sister, and I tried to save her, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything. I told Atsuta on the way here, but I don't know. I don't think he can handle it alone. Please, you gotta help him.
No! Yes. Well... Yes. I can help.
Yeah, we gotta save Miyazu. Miyazu's like really
Exactly.
good. Like, I mean, well,
Yeah.
I just remember
Deserves-
like liking her design and everything about her in the previous playthrough, and then she ends up being sort of important, but not really. And then nothing happens.
Yeah, it was...
You know, like with the rest of the game.
Yeah, like, her cool setup died with the rest of the game, just going like, yeah, we don't really need story anymore. It's not
So
really
he's
worth
hoping that this will lead to something. Hopefully not
it. I'm
her dying.
hoping. That would feel like such a cop-out if they like build it up like, wow, look at this really cool character, and we have a whole different timeline for it. It's gonna be so cool, and oh, she's dead.
In the very least, doing some of these side quests is much easier in this version because auto battle is just so much quicker.
I love the auto battle for that. Just, you know, if you have to just go through a bunch of very tedious battles, you know you're gonna win, like, no problem. It's like, yeah, just
Yeah,
do
you
it
know you're
again.
gonna win, granted that the woman Varpo that one-shotted us at one time. I'm starting to get the feeling that random hit skills only ever do their minimum amount to one target.
Which one? The multi-hit ones?
Yeah, the multi-hit ones. So like, Fire Breath does 2 to 5 hits, and it's only going to do 2 against Elvigor, and it was like Andalusia or whatever the heck it is, does 3 to 6, and it's only doing 3. I get the feeling, unless I'm just rolling bad rolls, one target is only ever going to do the minimum number. So I can't fluke and get more hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a very interesting observation, but also, yeah, I see what you mean. Because it does feel like you only are rolling the minimum amount of, like, effort the skill puts in. It's like, We'll have to pay careful attention to the weak multi-hits to see if they proc reliably a lot higher on 2 or 3 foes. And if it does, I think that will easily answer the question for you. At long last, it is time. I'm excited.
Let's get our ass handed to us by a demon we don't know how to fight.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Hey, rude.
Very rude.
It's you again.
That is some severely bad, creepy vibes there.
How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
Now that's a face you can trust. Anyway.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me. Still, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Well, okay. Oh no, indeed.
I shall assist you.
Witness me.
Well, this is new and concerning. Oh, I can't actually target anything but Hayataro.
Yeah, because of witness me.
Wind and dark. Well, good
Sun's
news.
Radiance, Carnage Fangs, Iodine. Oh. Did you say dark? And
It's
did you
probably-
also just draw aggro to yourself? Well.
Could be only one target, and therefore it'll still only be 2 hits. Let's see how
3 to
this.
6 medium. Yeah, let's just see if 2 medium hits and 1 heavy, and which one's better.
It's about 300 damage to
not bad.
160s. So yeah, 2 hits. Even though I can't hit Yuzuru, it's probably still counting as 1 target.
Yeah,
Or rather, even though Yuzuru's there, I can only hit 1 target.
yeah. I agree.
Well, 2 people can play it there. Oh damn it, you don't have taunt, of course.
Yeah, Eligor is just not a tank make. It's just a very, like, beefy attacker.
Yeah, that dodge is gonna be
wow.
annoying.
Yep.
Ending this!
Wow, way to bully Cyrenup. Jeez.
I thought I'd try.
You know what? You get points for effort.
Give me a challenge.
Yeah, it did have a healing skill. I did notice that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, yep. Yeah, I think Eligor was just not a good choice for this fight. Yep.
It helps at least.
Yoko was not interested in being light sharded.
Oh, womp.
Oh, we got wrecked by Carnage Fang. Alright, another death for the counter. Ding!
It's...
I feel like that we could have probably done that with what we had. I just think Eligor was not a good choice to lead with. And 2, we needed a healer. Now that we have like a pretty good idea of what we're dealing with, at least for that phase, we have a pretty good idea because we might have to start adapting midway into the fight, but we'll have to see. 'Cause you never know with these things. Yep, so all we need from Tao is just to keep the team up, and I think the rest takes care of itself. Because that's some really good damage from Alice. And a Mamuto? Or... Ooh, we could inflict conditions.
No.
No. It was a good try, though.
Give me a challenge.
Yep, that's okay. We'll be able to keep Alice up, I think, long enough to get some good progress here. Or not dark shards. Yeah, dark gems.
Take that!
Now we can actually fight them directly. Shall we see if he's weak to darkness? Or I guess, ooh, maybe confusion.
Just die already.
Nope, blocks confusion. Interesting. There's a slate. Okay. Hayataro is revived. Interesting.
But he's
All right.
still a target.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We need the spyglass, yeah, to Yuzuru.
Here.
Weak to fire.
Fire.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
And yeah, he's only got
And
ice and
resist.
light.
Only ice and light. Yep. Okay.
Interesting. But anyway.
That is interesting. And also immune to charm and confuse, apparently.
Die for me.
Yeah, that time it hit 4 times. So yeah, I reckon the random hit chance is capped with 1 target.
Yeah, I agree.
You should actually remember I've got Magatsu here. I'm starting to forget about set mechanic again.
Oh no. Yeah, we can't be neglectful with that.
Leave it!
Take this!
Die for me.
That's unfortunate.
Take this!
Oh, of all the people that could have fallen asleep, it was Tsubasa. Oh well. No, just Mudun. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I would save the die for me for the next series of attacks.
Time for this.
Yep, so clearly the gimmick is just, you know, deal with Hayataro and open up a window to deal with Yuzuru directly. That appears to be just the case of it.
Take this!
Oh, we can actually fire gem. I was gonna... Yeah, we could do that. I was gonna say you could do die for me, since you could target both of them now. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. I thought we could target both of them. I forgot
No,
to
we
witness me.
could.
Oh, okay.
It could, it just rolled bad.
Oh, that's what happened.
Listen to me!
Take this!
Die for me.
Die for me. Indeed. You both get to die for me.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
That seems a problem.
Yeah.
No! Atsuta!
Yay!
We did it.
What was a hold up? Since when did...
Holy crap. I did it.
So good, you did a good thing, Ichiro. But no,
Oh my
wasn't
gosh.
it also,
Yeah,
the
you saw
Egyptian
that
guy?
too, right? Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wait a second.
Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Ashith. You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
There you are.
Ah,
Hey,
so you were
come
up
back.
there the whole time. Yeah, wait, we need you?
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu. And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
I mean, this is a good thing, in a strange way. It's given you more depth than you had last time.
This is what
Yeah.
demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Whereas last time you were just kind of all round a good person and much more reasonable than Ichiro was, which made it hard to feel like you'd ever wanted sight of Ichiro.
Yeah, that definitely seems like a bit of like a question marks moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels.
Also, Tao is alive this time. I mean, she did
Hooray!
die once, but she
That's
died.
true.
She's alive again. So
She
it's good.
she died less now. It's good, right?
Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try. You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
Well,
Well,
if things were running the same as they did last time, you'd probably be pretty pessimistic. You
yeah.
might be more confident now.
It seems different enough that there could be some level of hopefulness, but also, it is tough to say, isn't it?
Because I also think with us currently sitting in neutral, this is going to kick us right into one direction or the other.
Yep. So we gotta think very carefully here.
I agree. We can work together. Make that our future.
it's less optimistic, evidently.
Yeah, but
Aren't you one of the fairies?
Oh no. Well, I guess the protagonist survived, but everyone else died.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Huh? What is this, near?
yep. It's a near-death experience.
Not just the students.
I'm so
all the
sorry.
fairies, too.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can. I think Bethel Japan needs to hear about this.
Oh, hey,
That particular
great.
came into
Remember how we got
Holy
Hayataro at the
Hayataro.
very end of our playthrough last
Yep.
time? And it was like
We
level
did,
30.
yeah. Yeah, it was so useless. It was like, why? Now we get it at a more reasonable time.
Yep, that sure is spinning clockwise.
Oh, what does that mean?
Could be lore.
Are we going the law route? Oh, that's boring.
Because we decided to be nice and be optimistic. Shrug.
I see.
Or at least going the Tao route. Because, as I said, I think it's a Tao and Yoko route on this side of the game.
So that was the deciding moment. I see.
Well, it's a deciding moment. I think it's
A deciding moment.
it's better in this version of the game where it takes every choice rather than the one choice at the end of the game.
I guess we'll just leave it up to how things progress, won't we? Anyway, I'm gonna say this is a good stopping point for me. We got about
Yeah.
roughly 3 hours in. We got some plot advancement. We did a bunch of side questing. I feel like we were pretty productive this time. Also, I'm intrigued. So before we cut things off, right? I want to see what Hayataro is like.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's the 40.
Oh, that's actually really perfect. Fire breath. I was thinking either fire breath or like one of the Sukukaja Sekunda, perhaps.
Is this demon
Lightning
to your liking?
Yeah, we're gonna have Hayataro now. That's gonna be cool. I like the design of Hayataro.
Yeah.
It's just such creature. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. I would be a toy of that. Yeah, that one's really neat because it's a buff and taunt at the same time, which will make Hayataro a really
Yeah.
cool tank.
Yeah,
Because
I think
not only are you drawing aggro, it raises evasion.
Yeah, I think Hayataro's completely made all our tank plans redundant.
Yeah, Hayataro is just going to be our new tank main. Maybe, hopefully, we can keep it up leveled and relevant over time.
Yes, good team.
That's a pretty nice lineup.
You know, assuming Yoko doesn't go, you're too positive and creepy. I don't like you anymore.
Well, you see, you're just a little too hopeful. What I'm looking for is an edgy, nihilistic boy, and you're not this. I don't know. Maybe that's what Yoko's into. I don't hecking know. I'm just making up some like wacky lore here that may or may not be accurate. Is Yoko into edgy, nihilistic boys? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Or maybe we won't.